Yo, nigga, I'm down. I'm gonna stroke my dick in your face, you bitch ass nigga.
This a chop sway type beat fuck nigga.
Maybach music.
Welcome back to another episode of Chop Sway. I'm your host, Chop Sway Lola, and I wouldn't say it's a pleasure to be back, but it's like okay. Like recording these, it's not like how it once was. It genuinely isn't. Like I remember back then making these used to be like the highlight of my week. It ain't even the highlight of my day anymore, to be honest. Like making these is just like, it just feels kind of productive, you feel me? Like it's just like a good I feel like it's a decent usage of time. It's not even a great usage of time, because if it were a great usage of time, this would be like working out, you feel me? This would be everywhere. But I don't do this for the numbers though, genuinely. I do this to find community, because time and time again I prove to myself I'm just so fucking socially inept when it comes to like in real life shit that yeah, like I don't know. Time and time again I prove myself as just being a weirdo. And so like just this real life ain't cut out for me, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not cut out for reality, bro. I don't know. I'm so fucking I guess you could say detached from it, right? My whole life is on the internet. To be honest, everything is on the internet. Like my fucking we can say these are my therapy sessions. My therapy sessions are on the internet. My whole personality is on the internet. You feel me? You really want to get to know me? Like you want to get to know the real me? It's on the internet. You feel me? This is shit you don't find in real life. Again, I remember mentioning this in a past episode. I don't like talking about my personal shit in real life, because that's how fucking work my brain is just like wired weirdly. You feel me? So I can't even talk about this shit with real life people. The internet is it feels like the internet is my real life, and reality is like a fucked up, it's like a fucked up nightmare. Yeah, reality is like a nightmare, and then like the internet is my reality. And I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I got here. How did I get here? Social isolation? I got here via social isolation and parental neglect. That's how I got here. Yeah, honestly, we can say it's that. But like both of those things were something that I could have like bettered, you feel me? Like I don't care, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna get into this, right? I don't really give a fuck how depressing this shit is. I'm gonna just get into it, bro, because this is me, bro. I'm Chop. Unfortunately, I am Chop Sway now. Chop Sway is me. I'm Chop Sway. So I'm gonna just get into it. So as for like I'm gonna just get into the parental neglect part. My parents were like very hardworking people, right? Like both of them had jobs type shit. So for the most part, I was like raised by like babysitters and shit throughout my childhood, right? Like I think early stages of childhood type shit. So that's where I got my love for like video games as a kid. That's how I became an Xbox kid. That's how I got introduced to like the fucking my fucking Game Boy, like Nintendo. Just video games in general was my auntie's crib, right? My cousins and shit, they had an OG Xbox. That's why Jet Set Radio Future is my favorite video game of all time. That's why I'm Xbox till I drop, you feel me? I know it's kind of fucking dumb pledging allegiance to like these fucking huge fucking video game companies, but I mean shit, that's the shit that raised me, you feel me? That's the shit that fucking raised me. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Bill Gates, for fucking giving me basically, Bill Gates gifted me my fucking childhood. You know how fucking crazy that sounds? Bill Gates gifted me my childhood. As for social neglect, hold up. I ain't even get past the parental neglect part. Hold up. So I was raised by like them nanny, like babysitters and shit. And then so yeah, like I don't even think I learned that much like shit via my parents. Like my mom took me to church, like very religious lady. I guess like she tried to instill religion within like me, my sister, but I don't know, something within the way that she did it. I literally I cannot pinpoint like what exactly it was, like what exactly was wrong with the way that she like went about religion with us, but it just made us go completely the opposite way of religion. I detest the church. You feel me? My sister, I doubt she feels any better about it. You feel me? I religiously and spiritually, I'm fucking dead. You feel me? Like I can accept your, people be in the comments in like TikTok episodes or maybe like in YouTube comments, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm praying for you." I'll accept your prayers, gang. I respect your religion, but at least the specific church I went to, I detest a lot. You feel me? Just because of like, I don't know, bro. Because I was just like forced in there. I don't fuck with a lot of the people there, to be honest. Like, nah, it's just for me. It's bad vibes. For me, it's bad vibes. I don't know if I got touched or not. Hopefully not. Because if I did get touched, I don't remember, right? But I mean, again, it's church, bro. Like, a lot of fuck shit could have happened that I just don't remember. A lot of that child diddling shit be happening over there. But I mean, for what I know, I didn't hear any cases of child diddling from my church. I don't know. It's just people are shady. People are shady, but I don't think they're really pedophiles. I think. Wait, no, I'm chatting, bro. I remember my sister said, like, back then, there was this dude who used to, like, he wouldn't, like, fondle kids, but he would get, like, real touchy with kids. That he went to our church, but this was, like, my sister's generation. She's 5 years older than me. So when she was, like, 4 years old, right, he used to, like, play tag with him and, like, get real touchy with him. And, like, so, like, he was that's real creep shit, right? Like, molestation. This motherfucker, they deported him back to Guatemala, sorry, where the fuck he's from. And he got arrested for, like, violating a little girl, you feel me? So, real life pedophilia right there. I'm not gonna, man, I was gonna mention something else, but that's not my business, you feel me? It is my business, bro. It is my business. It's my direct family, but I cannot expose that like that, because I don't be I can't say that. I know I love saying shit on here, but I literally cannot say what I just thought I was gonna say, because that would ruin like I have like, for example, I have no relationship with like my mom's side of the family. Like, I haven't. When was the last time I talked to like a family member on my mom's side? It has to be months, bro. It has to be months. Like genuinely. Let me see if this shit's still recording. I know. You worry too much. You too anxious. Listen, bro. Haven't I already told y'all enough that I'm literally fucking mentally ill, bro? Yes, I'm anxious, bro. Yes, I'm all of the above. Yes, I'm all that, bro. Any negative shit you gotta say, I'm a crybaby, I'm a fucking bitch, I'm a fucking wannabe. I'm all that, bro. I'm all that. all that negativity, I'm all that, because my life is negativity right now. I am a visual representation of, like, this is like pure negative energy right here. Pure negativity. Everybody that comes my way just fucking is pure, like, darkness. Like, I don't want to sound fucking edgy, but like, what? There's no, like, I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel looks a little red, and you get closer to the end of the tunnel and it gets a little warmer, you feel me? And at that point the tunnel's going downhill, you feel me? Like, it's going fucking nosedive down. That's the light at the end of my tunnel, right? So it's looking kind of fiery down there. But yeah, so my mom tried her best to get us into like religion type shit. Never happened. I honestly couldn't give a fuck. By the way, y'all fuck with the tree. It's August. I don't know why they be. I know I fuck with this though. I fuck with these lights type shit. This is more of a Christmas thing. It's August. It makes no sense to me, but I fuck with it. You feel me? Because I've been craving Christmas since like May. Christmas is just that holiday season. Like, I think that's genuinely the only time in the year. I think the holiday season can genuinely save my fucking life. You feel me? If there's anything that could save my life right now, it's the fucking holiday season. Because I sure as hell can't. I sure as hell can't pull myself out of this. I need fucking Santa Claus to pull me out of this rut. You feel me? If anyone can, it's Santa Claus. I need a Christmas fucking miracle, bro. Please, fucking take the Santa, take the suicidal thoughts out of my brain and give me a PS5. Actually, I don't want a PS5. What do I want? Like, materialistic wise. What would I want for Christmas? What the fuck would be on my full grown man, like full grown 20-year-old man fucking talk about a fucking Christmas gift list, but like, what the fuck? Okay, wow, full grown man saying that he wants a helicopter. I want a helicopter for Christmas, like a RC helicopter. I think I've had one RC helicopter once in my life, and I think I crashed it into like a tree or something. I fucked it up, but that shit was cool as fuck. I remember that RC helicopter. I probably want that. Honestly, anything remote, like any remote control toy would be pretty cool. Like, bro, I think I'm going through like this rut is also making me go through like mental, like age regression, bro. Like, why the fuck am I desiring toys? You feel me? No, it's crazy. I'm going through an age regression. I'm going through age regression. I fuck with toys now. I fuck with trains, and whatchamacallit, I'm gonna talk about my sex life, because I talk about everything on here. Did that shit just get brighter? Am I schizophrenic? I don't know. But let's talk about my sex life. Listen, if you don't want to listen to this, I'm not gonna put like, I don't know, skip like 5 minutes ahead. But so I don't know how many of y'all knew this, but I used to be a heavy gooner in my time, right? I was gooning, like, let's just say I was a gooner. I was the king gooner in my area. You feel me? It was me and homeboy Chop Sway, me and the other Chop Sway. Me and Chop Sway Axel. Let's just call him that, bro. Me and Chop Sway Axel. We were king gooners type shit. We would turbo virgins, no talking to women, nothing like that. And so that's our past, right? That was literally me. That was literally me, like, back in March, like before March. And it's like a crazy contrast to now. I couldn't go without like choking the chicken like at least once a day. Whereas now it's like, dog, I haven't felt like a sexual urge, and I want to say a week and a half. And you know what's crazy too? Like, I've been talking to this one chick, right? And we get, it gets, we'll be on call. It gets to that time of the night. You feel me? And nah, bro. Like genuinely, like my tool, it don't work, gang. I think it's either me being mega depressed, like that's got me not, you feel me? Or it's like the gooning catching up on me, and me getting erectile dysfunction at the age of 20. You know how fucking crazy that is? You know how crazy you had to go into the gooning shit to get erectile dysfunction at 20 years old? Gang, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Nah, okay. I'm chatting on my ass. I can't. Okay, this is gross. But like, chop suey sauce. I can get it up. But like the desire to like if I really focus, right? But like I need to really focus on getting it up to get it up. Like just on like some normal shit. If I'm just like normal, that shit will stay, shrimp mode. You feel me? Shout out Supreme Patty. Y'all remember Supreme Patty? Y'all remember that fucking shrimp neck? Yeah, that shrimp necklace he had. The shrimp chain. That be me on like the normal. If I'm really just chilling, that be me. Feel me? 24/7, just shriveled up. But yeah, no, I don't know. I got like low libido, low testosterone. I don't know. I think I might be turning into a girl or something. Cause like, nah, am I turning? Nah. I'm not trans. I might be my alter ego. No, that's not my alter ego, but like could you call it a stage name? I guess. So let's just say for this matter of fact, right? My stage name, Chop Suey Lola, right? Even though it's that, I'm not a trans woman. I love being a guy. I love being a man. You feel me? I think God made the right choice by making me a man, because this shit's awesome. Genuinely, like you can piss wherever the fuck you want. The patriarchy, I know it's kind of cringe, but realistically, yes, the patriarchy is on your side, twin. You feel me? If you're a dude. Hold up. I just got a booger in my fucking throat. Because, the hole that connects like your fucking nose to your fucking throat. I had a booger right there, and I just like inhaled that shit. Now I have to swallow it. Now it's going down. Shit was gross. I wonder how many boogers I've like eaten like that in my lifetime. It's probably a stomach full worth of them shits. But yeah. How did we get from parental neglect to my sex life? I don't know, gang. I don't know, gang. I'm a bisexual. Shouts out to Free Sammy. I know a lot of people hate Free Sammy, especially on Twitter. I fuck with him heavy. I don't have a crush on him, but I fuck with him heavy. You feel me? Like the nails, the makeup. I think that's so tough. I think, yeah, Free Sammy and Skywater really kill. I fuck with y'all so heavy. Type shit. Y'all got it. You feel me? Like they really inspo right now. You feel me? For honestly, I dress nothing like them, but they like inspo for like the personality and shit. Feel me? But let me get back into parental neglect. So yeah, so that was my mother. And my father, he was just like, he just worked a lot type shit, like worked till like late nights type shit, so he wasn't really like around to do, like maybe he was around on like Sundays. Some Sundays he'd be around, I think. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember much of him. Well, let me chill. I don't remember much of him. I remember him, but I just don't remember me and him doing a lot of like father-son shit. I just remember like Sundays him like taking us out or some shit. But like, for example, like playing like football. Like when I say football, is soccer, right, in American, or I should really just say football. So I would play football in the park with my uncle, because my dad had no time for that shit. So like that's the Hispanic version of like throwing around the fucking baseball with your pops, right? The Americans be doing that. Hispanics is going to the park and kicking around the ball with your pops, but pops didn't have time for that, so I had to go do that shit with my uncle. So yeah, and like like the normal dad shit. A dad teaches you how to talk to chicks. A dad teaches you how to like shave and shit. I'm not calling my dad like a shitty father. Listen, I'll get into this later, right? But like all that shit, I kind of had to learn on my own. Like, I learned how to tie a tie, like, 2 months ago. You feel me? So, like, the thing is, like, later on in life, throughout, like, my teenage years, I don't know, it's like, I guess I had, like, a lot more free time since, I don't know, I guess since they were older, they, like, freed up their schedules a little bit more. I don't know. But, like, there was an opportunity to, like strengthen the relationship between, like, me and my parents in my adolescence type shit. And I don't know, I just, like, pushed them further away. I don't, out of what, just maybe it's resentment, but I really don't know why. I don't know why, but I don't fuck with them. So like, I just kept that neglect going until I hit my adult years. You feel me? And now here I am. You feel me? Like, I basically am raised by the internet. On God, all morals and principles that I have straight up come from, like, the internet. I was gonna say Twitter, but I wasn't on Twitter when I was, like, a jit. But all my morals and principles come from the broad internet. And so that might be also why I'm fucked in the head too, because that's some shit you're supposed to get in real life from in real life people. And I got my advice from 40-year-old psychopaths on internet chat boards. So yeah, that's why. And then as for the social isolation, I think as a kid I was just like a normal kid, like, like, my social life was normal as a kid. And then I moved to the burbs, right? And that's where it fucked me up, because where I lived before, it wasn't, like, necessarily a ghetto, but it definitely wasn't, like, the burbs. It was a weird mix between suburb and, like, urban area. A suburban urban area, something like that. But it was a lot of, like, Hispanics and blacks. Like, there was probably, like, a cool, like, 5-6 white kids in my grade throughout, like, kinder to, I was there 4th grade. So I'm just, like, used to, like, the Hispanic way of life. Us Hispanics, motorcycle. That shit's sick, man. If I ever get a motorcycle, I'll probably end up just killing myself on purpose. But Hispanics, like, we all kind of, like, understand each other. We all, like, grew up with, like, kind of similar, like, values and shit. But obviously I didn't, because I wasn't raised by my parents. So but whatchamacallit, but for the most part, like, we eat the same shit: rice, beans, plátano. Like, we're all kind of the same shit. We have a broader, like, understanding of each other. So when I moved to the burbs, all white kids, completely fucking different. And literally in my head, I'm like, how the fuck do white people live their life? Like, I couldn't understand them. Like, and I just never adjusted. To, because I was never an insane social butterfly, but, like, no, I kind of was. I'm tripping. I kind of was. It literally just was, like, the culture shock was so intense. Like, I want you to know, I literally didn't know that many white people when I lived where I lived before. Literally didn't know that many white people. In the burbs, all white people. And, like, they're, like really white people, right? Like, white people from the burbs, they're not from, like, urban area type shit. Like white kids and, like, let's just say it like this, like, white kids in a ghetto, like, they kind of, like, adjust to, like, a different culture, like a black culture, or depending, what type of demographics is in the ghetto, right? But they adapt to that culture. Whereas, like, in the burbs, it's very concentrated. These white folks, very concentrated in their ways. and I never fucked with it first and foremost, but I never adjusted it. I never understood it. I don't know. My parents say I hate white people, and that low key might be true. I think I low key might have low key hatred towards white people, because even the people in my community, like Maz, Eli, Echo's a Mexican kid. Eli's you're like Puerto Rican, and then Maz, you're like Indian, bro. So like, not white people. Feel me? Like literally not white people. Like my friends. Do I have a white friend? I don't have a white friend. Dominican, Puerto Rican, my only two friends, to be honest. But Hispanics, you feel me? Like I literally find myself I just always find myself amongst Hispanics. The chick I'm talking to, Hispanic. You feel me? Like it's just like a certain pull I got towards like my people, and it's just like le tengo un rechazo a los gringos porque no los puedo entender, no sé por qué, pero no puedo entender su manera de vivir. I can't understand gringos' way of life. How do y'all live with yourselves? Like living like I don't know how relationships between y'all like are like. Bro, it's so weird. Like y'all are just so weird to me. And I guess you could say I'm racist towards white people. There you go, bro. Even though you might be like, oh, you whitewashed, though. You feel me? Like, kinda, I guess. Like, shit. Like like being raised by the internet. Internet's a lot of weird white people. Like, it's still kind of run by a whole bunch of weird white people. Wait, actually, is it? Nah, yeah. The internet's still kind of run by weird white people. You feel me? So, obviously, I'm a grab some of that. You feel me? And that's gonna be put into my personality. But fuck no, I'm not like y'all. I'm not like you. Oh, I want to say the word so bad, but I know that's bad. That's bad reps. So I'm not gonna say the word, but I'm not like you whites, bro. I'm genuinely, I'm nothing like y'all. Y'all nothing like me. Feel me? I swear to God, I'm convinced at this point that like me and white people, we bleed different. You feel me? I feel like we breathe different air. You feel me? Like I don't know, bro. White people, I don't know. I genuinely, this is like I might be cursed. Like this might just be like a cursed hatred I have towards white people, because now there's like it's a whole demographic of people I just can't get along with. Feel me? So that just cuts down on like who I can become friends with. You feel me? Who can be in my social circle. And like, let's get back into the social neglect, right? So a whole bunch of white people in school. Obviously, I'm not gonna fuck with them. Obviously, I'm not gonna understand them. I'm not gonna talk to them. So throughout school, never fucked with them. Then afterwards, like at work and shit, I don't know. It's like, yeah, there's white people there, but like, again, the closest people to me are like Hispanics. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, outside of that, like everything around me is Hispanic. I think I just love my people. OD. Love my people. I love my culture. Even you know what's crazy? I don't listen to Hispanic music at all. I don't listen to reggaeton. I don't listen to no fucking corridos. I like cumbia parties, you feel me? But like, I don't mean like I don't go to parties. I mean like family parties and shit. Or like a bingo, you feel me? Like I like a cumbia there, you feel me? But that's just me being a little ñan, you feel me? A little Ecuatoriano, you feel me? I'm so proud of being Ecuadorian, man. It's crazy, like people really try to get me to hate being Ecuadorian back then, like find it disgusting. Guatemalans up here in Westchester don't fuck with Ecuadorians. And so like I'm half Guatemalan, half Ecuadorian. So like my Guatemalan side, right? just always try to get me to like kind of disown. Yeah, they kind of try and get me to disown my Ecuadorian side. And so like for a good like 2/3 of my life, I was like kind of ashamed of being Ecuadorian. Like fucking homeboy, right? Former co-host Axel, Guatemalan motherfucker, hated Ecuadorians. You feel me? So he would always just make fun of Ecuadorians type shit, and I would be like, yeah, haha. I'd always make like the same self-deprecating Ecuadorian joke ever. But I don't. It came to a certain point where it's like I noticed these fucking Guatemalans are fucking insufferable. Like, and I don't know. I just fucking hit the switch, and I just became ultra chill. I was about to say I became very ultra nationalistic. No, but like very prideful of being Ecuadorian. You feel me? I was super Equa. You feel me? I'm a super Equa now. Type shit. I'm super tapped in. Like that's like that's what's up. And like, cause of that, right? Cause of that my Guatemalan side is completely turned off. Again, I don't talk to my mom's side. I don't talk to my Guatemalan Salvadorian side. I'm not tapped in with that side because all of them are just like. The thing is, like, my mom's side, they're kind of boring. Like they're kind of boring because, like, listen, I got used to my Ecuadorian sides, and like Ecuadorians are notoriously like fucking crazy, right? They're notoriously alcoholics. They're notoriously angry, and like I love that fucking chaos. I love that chaos, bro. I love that chaos. They're playing El Dembo, some fucking Dominicans, bro. Bro got red headlights in his Honda Civic. I love Dominicans too, type shit. I love Dominicans too. But yeah, I love the chaos and all that shit that comes with like being around Ecuadorians and shit. Whereas like I think Guatemalans are like that too, but the thing is like all my mom's family is religious, so I like that side of the Guatemalan population, that side of the Salvadorian population, I don't get to enjoy of that because no one in my family is like that. In my mom's family, they're all super religious, go to church every Saturday. So, and I don't fuck with the church. Remember, I don't fuck with the church, so goes hand in hand. I kind of don't. I wouldn't say I don't fuck with them, but like I just don't. I would rather just not be around them. You feel me? I would rather just not. I'd rather just kick it with my dad's family and get drunk and fucking. No, actually, you know what? I hate getting drunk. I'm gonna go sober. I'm gonna go sober soon. Okay, once this USL 1 season stops, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I go to the Westchester Soccer Club games. I have to have a beer. I'm not gonna lie, or an IPA. I have to, bro. That's literally the best way to enjoy the game because we always fucking lose. So I might as well get tipsy. Feel me? I might as well. But after the season ends, which I think is in like October, November, I put this on. I was about to say I put this on my life, but I deadass don't fuck with my life. So who am I gonna put? I put this on EDU's life, right? I value EDU's life more than I value my own. Don't tell him I said that, because he will turn that against me somehow. But I love that motherfucker more than I love myself. So I put this on EDU's life that I'm going sober after the USL 1 season ends. Because I don't know, bro. The alcohol shit just brings no positives. You feel me? It brings nothing good to my life has come from alcohol. You feel me? So I feel like, yeah, like I might as well just go back sober. I remember when I was sober. Never mind, because I was about to say like when I was sober I wasn't suicidal, but yes I was. Like if anything, that's where like this manic episode started. It started with sobriety. It started with sobriety, and like it got more. Okay, I can say it got more intense with the alcohol, but I don't think the alcohol directly caused it. I think it just coincidentally happened at the same time. The alcoholism and the depression just coincidentally You feel me? I feel like that's just coincidence. I don't think they go hand in hand. I genuinely don't think, because I'm not a drunk. I don't drink. I've gone how many weeks has it been since I even had a drink? Probably a week, and I'm probably not gonna have a drink. I don't know till when. So yeah, I'm not an alcoholic, but yeah, but I don't know. It brings nothing good to my life. It brings nothing good to anybody's life. But yeah, we're back to sober. Back to sober Chop Suey, and depends on how things go, we might be back to genuinely like no contact, no female contact Chop Suey. We'll see how things go. Genuinely, I can't make any promises. I'm done making, like, other than that, the sobriety thing, I promise that to God and to EDU's life that's gonna happen. But anything else, I really can't promise you, because my life is. It's in turmoil, so since it's in turmoil, it's kind of all over the place. So I don't know. But anyways, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I don't know. Take care. Peace out. I hope the scenery was fire. I fucked with it.